Hi, I'm Andrea, and welcome to the weekly rewind at the Bookish Babe. I am so sleepy today, so I hope I stay awake until I'm finished because my eyes are just like so heavy. But anyway, I've got so much to show this week, so I'm going to try to go through it fairly quickly. I'm going to start, as usual, with books for review. First up is Derailed, Clayton Falls, #1, and that is by Alyssa Rose Ivy. I have been following along with the tour. I did not sign up for the tour, and I meant to, and I've been following along and like, oh, I want to read this. And Alyssa was like, I've noticed that you've been saying that you would really like to read this. Would you like a copy for review? And of course I said yes. So thank you to Alyssa for that. That was very kind. Go check out the tour. It's everywhere right now, and a lot of people really seem to like Derailed. The next book I have up for review is Paradise Hops, and that is by Liz Crow. I received a request for that, and it's an adult contemporary romance, and I'm going to be doing that maybe for like a Wicked Winter Saturdays in January, I think. But it looks really good. It's set like at a brewery or at a bar, so that should be pretty fun. The next book is a book that you're probably seeing around everywhere right now, and that is Flawed by Kate Evelyn. I received an offer for a review copy from Entangled, so thank you to Heather at Entangled for that. I'm planning to read it maybe next week. The next one is a book from Christine Winrich, and that is The Charmed Souls, book 2 in the Charmed trilogy. And I have a giveaway coming up for the one of the books in the series coming up on Monday, so check that out. I really enjoyed book 1, so thanks to Christine. The next one is from Misty Provencher, and that is Mercy, and it's Mercy, a gargoyle story. And it sounds like it's going to be like a pretty cool fantasy book. I think she described it as like a dark fantasy, so thanks to Misty for that. I always enjoy her books. Let's see, next up is The Big Smoke. I'm very excited for this. This is from Callie Jackson. I say so much. Anyway, I received a review request for this book from Callie earlier in the week or late last week. Anyway, it's a new adult, and it's set in Australia, in Brisbane, and it sounded really, really good. I'm very excited to read this, and I'm hoping to get to it very soon, so maybe go check it out on the Goodreads page. Click the link below. It sounds really great. I can't wait to read it. Let's see, the next book is Back to You by Priscilla Glenn. I'm taking part in the blog tour for that. Thanks to Priscilla for the review copy. Next, after that, is Taking Chances, and that's by Molly McAdams. Received a review request from publicists at Harper for that. I never even heard of it before I received it, but a lot of people, including like my cousin, read it, and she really enjoyed it. It was a self-published, I think, like not too long ago, and has like a lot of readers and fans. So, and I'm looking forward to that. I love the cover, so I hope that I like it as much as a lot of people have. The next one is for a blog tour from Entangled, and that's Baby It's Cold Outside. It's an anthology. I like anthologies, and I love Entangled, and I love like holiday or seasonally themed stories, so I'm very excited about that. And the last book I received for review is Dark Waltz by A.M. Hargrove. And my friend Candace at Candace's Book Blog asked me about joining the tour for that, so I am excited about that. Okay, I am decidedly subdued today. Maybe it's the cold medicine. Okay, I bought so many books this week, it's ridiculous, but whatever. Okay, actually I found a lot of good deals. I found Embrace on Amazon Marketplace for like 99 cents and paid like $2 shipping. It was like crazy cheap. So Embrace, I've heard a lot of good things about this series, so I'm excited to have that beautiful copy. The next one is an ebook, is Unwrap Me by Samantha Spencer and Carolina Jordan. And Carolina Jordan is also Rachel Harris. It is obviously a holiday themed story, and it was free the other day, so I was planning on getting it, but I saw that it was free, so I went ahead, and I'm hoping to read it by Christmas, so we'll see if I'm able to sneak that one in. So you might want to go check Sofiani and see if it's something that you might enjoy. Whatever. Okay. The next one is a book by Laura Kay. It's Just Gotta Say. I reviewed her book, One Night with a Hero, earlier this week, and she is like my new favorite. Loved that book so stinking much. So I'm trying to go back and find any of her books that I didn't already have, and that was one. It's very short, and I've already read it and I already reviewed it, and I really enjoyed it. I just gotta say, it is really steamy. So really enjoyed that one. The next one is A Very Naughty Christmas. I've read part of this already, by Olivia Cutting, Sherry Lynch, Stephanie Julian, Raven Morris, and Carrie Quinn. And I've already read Olivia's book. It's a prequel to her Soul Regret series, and it was good. It was really good. I'm hoping to get the rest of them read and have my review up for next weekend's Sexy Saturday post. That's a great anthology. I'm a big fan of Olivia and Sherry, and I'm excited to read books by the others. The next one is another Laura Kay book. It is North of Need, Hearts of the Animoy, #1. I've heard really, really good things about this. This is another one that I'd like to read while it is cold, because it is about a snowman, I think, that comes to life and falls in love with a lady. I think. We'll see. I'm expecting good things though. Let's see. After that, Wallbanger by Alice Clayton. A lot of people have that I know have read this and liked it. I have a cousin that, like, every time one of us is like, "Have you read this?" and the one's like, "Oh, I just bought it," or "Have you read this?" "Yes, I just read it." Like, her name's Courtney, and we are constantly. And the other day she was like, "You've got to buy Wallbanger. You're just gonna love it." And I was like, "I just bought it 5 minutes ago, Courtney." So she's the one that really enjoys taking chances. So we tend to love all the same things. It's weird that my little cousin, I'm like, I don't know, 10 years, I'm not even 10 years older than her. So I'm more than 10 years older than her. Something like that. Anyway, we read the same steamy books. It's pretty funny. I don't know what her mom thinks about it. I don't know if she tells her that I'm the one that recommends all of these, but I think she does. So I hope that everybody's okay with that. But anyway, so Wallbanger. Looking forward to that. The next one is another one that my cousin and I were talking about, and that is The Mighty Storm. That's by Samantha Towles. Heard excellent things about that. It was only 99 cents the other day, so you might check. It looks good, and everyone knows how I love Rockstar books, so excited for that. The next one was a freebie on Amazon earlier in the week, or late last week. It's called Paris the Dew, and that is by Rosa Gaston. And it looked like a nice contemporary. I don't know if they consider like new adult, but anyway, it looked really good. So go see if it's still free on Amazon. It looked really good. It was about an American girl who goes to Paris and things happen. So, as you might have guessed from the title. Okay, the next one was a lightning deal on Amazon, and I was very excited about that because I had the first 2 books in the series, but just hadn't bought the third one. I haven't even read book 2 yet. Had it for nearly a year. And it's Mark of Athena. It was only $2.99 on Amazon on Tuesday, and I received it on Wednesday. They were super fast. So excited because that thing's like $15 at Walmart. So that was an excellent deal. The next one is, oh, and I bought some books for gifts that were free. I didn't include them in my book haul because I'm going to be giving away. These were $1.99 on Amazon the other day, so I bought a couple of them to give away. This was Monday's lightning deal for $2.99. Gone Girl. I can't decide if I'm going to keep it. I have somebody in mind that I was considering giving it to for a Christmas gift, so I think I'll do that. But I've heard good things about it, so yeah, I've gotten a few steals off of Amazon this week. Okay, I couldn't find it. It's such a tiny book. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I think I got it for $2.99 as well on Sunday. It was a deal, and I would have rather had the original cover, but anyhow, I love this movie. When my husband's like, he's like, "That's a book?" And I was like, "Yeah." So, I mean, I think he might even read it. It's got pictures from the movie. So anyway, I will read this at some point, even though I know what happens. But look how small that is. I couldn't believe it. Let's see. The next two were some more deals. My friend Karen at For What It's Worth reviews. I talk about her a lot. She tweeted the other day that, I want to say it was this one, Going Too Far was only $4 on Amazon, and I've heard good things about Jennifer Eccles, so I bought this. And when I bought this, I saw, or it may have been $4.40, I don't know, it was cheap. I saw that Forget You was also the same price, so I got both of those to give me my contemporary fix. And the girl in this one, I don't know if you can tell, she has an eyebrow ring. When my husband saw it, he's like, "You should get an eyebrow ring." And I'm like, as if I don't have enough things that the moms at school don't like me about. Here, let's add this. But I would totally do it if I was younger, like 10 years younger, 15 years younger. Let's see, so there's that. Okay, and the last book that I bought was, I had this one for a couple weeks. No, I didn't even buy this. I traded this. Pale Demon by Kim Harrison. I think I have all, this puts me having all of the Hollow series books so far. No, there was one that just came out. I don't have it. But anyway, Pale Demon. Love this series. Alrighty. I won a few books and was gifted a few books. A month or so ago, Jen at Red Hot Books had some giveaways, and like daily giveaways, and I can't remember what the event was for. But anyway, one day I won First Grave on the Right by Dorinda Jones. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. So thanks to Dorinda for sending me that. It's a signed copy. Also has a bookmark. Heard excellent things of this series, so I cannot wait to read it. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. So thanks to Jen at Red Hot Books, and thanks to Dorinda Jones. I also won a few months ago, maybe, at Protonatura. It's a blog run by the author Suzanne Johnson. She has a reading club, and that's how I got started on the Hollow series, was through her blog. I actually won the first book in the Hollow series, and she sent me that, and I read it and fell in love. So I'm hoping to have that kind of luck with Spider's Bite, and that is book 1 in the Elemental Assassin series. I've heard so many good things about this. Jennifer has said this very, very nice on Twitter. So I'm excited to do the read along for Spider's Bite. Can't wait. Suzanne runs a really, really great blog, so I encourage you to check it out. Okay, the last gift I received was, I participated in the November to Remember event with the Vincent Boys, and I don't know if I can find it. Anyway, I gave away, they gave me, I hosted a giveaway for a date night gift pack, and that date night gift pack included some really awesome things, and they sent me one as well. So now I have another copy of the Vincent Boys. I have a $25 Fandango gift card. Awesome, right? I've already used it. And this cracked me up. Clinique lip gloss. you know what is, I don't think I've had any Clinique makeup since before I had kids. I used to like always buy Clinique, so I'm very excited. That was super fancy. Some Haughty Mints, and this Vincent Boyce bag. So thank you to Big Honcho Media for asking me to take part and for the lovely gift. A lot of my friends took part in this, and I'm excited to see that nobody else has said anything about receiving theirs. I'm sure they have, but I need to ask. So anyway, love that. Okay, my best friend Autumn at the Autumn Review sent me phase 1 of her Christmas gifts. And I say phase 1 because she has something else she's going to be sending me. I have all of Olivia Cunning's Sinners on Tour books, but she knew that I wanted signed copies, so Autumn bought me copies and asked Olivia to sign Backstage Pass. This one says, Andrea, enjoy your all-access Backstage Pass to Sinners on Tour. Rock Hard, my personal favorite, because they're sad. And this says, let me find it. Andrea, Rock Hard was said and the Sinners in Sin City, because that one's set in Las Vegas mostly. And Double Time, which is the newest one. It says, Andrea, I hope Trey rocks your world and Ethan makes it spin, which is a line that I loved from that book. And she sent me a signed, Autumn sent me a Seductions and Snacks bookmark. I did not see that. Okay, so there was also in this a signed Sinners bookmark. So set down. And okay. Double Time candy. I'm going to hide the fact that my kid opened it. This came from Australia, and my kid grabbed it and ate it before I even knew what was going on. Kids are as bad as dogs. It's Double Time chocolate, but I've got the wrapper. And a cherry Jolly Rancher sucker, just like Trey likes. So, if anybody eats this, they're going to get it. This is going in my super secret pile. So, but the cherry on top of the awesome sundae was this card. I cannot believe it. I kind of, like, this is like sort of my favorite thing. It is a Christmas card. This is Happy Holidays, and it has the Sinners, and you open it up, and it says, Sinners wish you a wonderful holiday season and a very happy New Year's. Brian said, Jace, Eric, and Trey. And it says, with love, Trey Mills, Jace, because Jace is a quiet, simple man. Take care, Eric Sticks. A music note, Brian Sinclair. And peace from said Lionheart. And I, like, freaked out over this. Well, you can tell by my face, I freaked out over this. This is, like, probably my favorite part of it. I just, like, died. They're not real. I know they're not real. I know it, but still. I died. Okay, so there's that. Happy. I also received oodles of beautiful bookmarks from my dear friend Cindy Madsen, whose book All the Broken Pieces is on tour right now. I will be giving some of these away. Here's this very beautiful card signed by Cindy, and I have several of those. And she sent me some signed Demons of the Sun bookmarks as well, and I loved that book. And, as my kids would say, a very lovely note. That's my friend Cindy, and I'm going to meet her at Romantic Times Convention in April, and she better look out because I'm giving her like the biggest hug. So anyway, there's that. And the last thing, my cousin Stephanie, another one that I talk to all the time about books, sent me Raw Blue to borrow. That's by Christy Eager, and she This book was recommended to her, I believe, by Trish Dollar. This is like Trish Dollar's favorite book, I want to say. And Trish Dollar is the author of Something Like Normal. And if the author of Something Like Normal says a book's good, you're going to read it. So I'm very excited to read that. Stephanie loved it. Big thanks this week to Alyssa Rose Ivy, Tri-Destiny Publishing, Entangled Publishing, Christine Winrick, Misty Robinshire, Callie Jackson, Priscilla Glenn, William Morrow at HarperCollins, A.M. Hargrove, Jen at Red Hot Books, Dorinda Jones, Suzanne Johnson at Pretinatura, Big Honcho Media, Autumn at the Autumn Review, and Cindy Madsen. Not a lot different with search terms this week. A lot of the same things. Lots of Tamara Weber searches, like a lot of Tamara Weber searches. Would you please stop? You're not a dog. Please just let me finish. Lots for my blog name and Chris Hemsworth and Love Actually. Had like some weird ones. Babe Teaser Leg Awesome. I'm assuming that's someone that wants to see some sexy legs, which I do not possess. And Laska Nebeska. Don't know what that is. Had a lot going on this week. On Sunday, I reviewed Sugar Rush by Rachel Astor. Monday, I participated in the One Night with the Hero blog tour. Tuesday was from Hail Mary, and I did. She's sniffing my hair. Guest post and giveaway with Old Man of Genius. Okay, that's enough. Waiting on Wednesday was 1,000 Words behind, and I also did a behind the scenes with Make It Last by Bethany Lopez. Thursday was the Hail Mary blog tour. Friday was the Outlet blog tour, and Saturday is Wicked Winter Saturdays when I attempted Tempt Me Twice parts 1 and 2 by Lauren Hawkeye. Love Lauren Hawkeye. So, and I also have several giveaways up, and they're all up at the giveaway page. Hope everybody's had a great week. Hope you enjoyed seeing my kids sniff my hair, lick me in the face, and stick candy in my face. Hope you all have a great week. Bye.